Welcome back to the 52 Weeks to Wealth. I'm sorry, this is the Alchemist Nation podcast. I'm here with Vinney Chopra. He is a syndication expert. He wrote the book, Apartment Syndication Made Easy. Vinney has been somebody I've followed for such a long time. I've learned so much from his experience, and I am blessed and honored to have the opportunity to speak with you today, Vinney. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Gualter. It's such a pleasure, brother. And Tampa, we just had some chat, and I'm opening up a lot of facilities around there in multifamily. We're going to definitely meet, go out for some good dinner or lunch together. You bet.
So my day has been made. I could end the podcast right here and it wouldn't add anybody else's value. So I got to dive in. Vinney, you gave me an option. You said, you want me to talk about multifamily syndication, apartments, or a little bit about mindset? And
Yes.
To me, I know the secret is all in mindset. I know that the only way you get to 250 million, which I know now you're at 600 million.
Yes.
The only way is the mindset. It's not the technical, because you buy, you evaluate, and you get partners and you fund the deals. But the mindset behind somebody who's thinking this big, Vinney, like, when did you start? If you go back to the beginning, like, when did you start and what made you say, I'm going to go bigger than anybody else?
Oh my gosh. Walter, to be truthful, my mind was very small mind. When I came to USA for my MBA in marketing. Some people who might know me, I came with $7 in my pocket many years back. I'm an engineer, mechanical engineer, but came here and sold books and encyclopedias door to door and Bible books even. I'm a Hindu, but then I just loved the sales portion and the marketing, and I got my MBA. After that, I said, you know what? No turning back, no engineering. I just changed my whole field 46 years back, literally 45, 46 years back, and never looked back. Then I became a motivational speaker and, just presentations I've given like 15,000 presentations, all that stuff. So real estate was something I started about 40 years back. We've been married 42 years, very blessed, and 2 kids, Neil and Monica. So we love it. So actually my thinking started to go bigger and bigger and bigger because I let it to be. See, in our mind, we put limitations ourselves. When we are born, we are really without fail. We want to try everything. We want to climb everywhere. We may fall, but we are okay. But guess what? When we grow older and older and older, the world puts limitations on us and we put limitations our own mind. And because of the subconscious, it just records everything every day, every moment. Then that computer impedes us literally, to really expand our thinking and say, you know what? I want to go outside this box and just tear apart everything.
Hi, you are listening to Syndication Made Easy podcast. We will be right back after this short break.
Hi, thank you so much. This is Vinney Chopra, and thank you for subscribing to my podcast and YouTube channel and Facebook pages and all the great things, and LinkedIn. Connect with me. I come live to you every Friday at 9:30 Pacific with Vinney and Bo show. Please also look at that. And also the podcast, which is my Apartment Syndication Made Easy. The book I wrote a couple of years back became international top seller on Amazon International now. And then we like to bring great guests for you every week or twice a week sometime to give you a lot of great knowledge. So please subscribe. You give us 5-star reviews on the iTunes. The better the guests we can bring, and our ranking will go higher also. Thanks again for following us and really getting the most out of it. Please comment, like, share, because we would love to bring better and better material for you.
I love that you have like the engineering background, so you understand computers, so you can actually think of the human mind as a machine that can be programmed, reprogrammed,
Yes.
delete files and make room for new files.
Yes.
Do you think that gave you some sort of an edge when it came to like looking at the negative thoughts or the small thinking thoughts and just saying, I'm going to store new space and create a new program here? Like,
you said it. You said it, brother. My second book is Positivity Brings Profitability. Again, and my wife didn't like it when I wrote it quickly. I'm expanding it now. So the new version is coming out on Amazon. Positivity. I've been a positive person. And I think what you just said is so right. We have to delete the data, in our mind, all these negative stuff and everything, because everybody dumps on you. The news, you read it, everywhere. So the key thing is to empty it out and bring more positivity, more outside the dot, and not being in a comfort zone. That's the other part. A lot of us love to live in the comfort zone, and we are okay. We are status quo and all that. But it's good to just get out of it and say, what else if I could do 100x? I know Grant Cardone is big in 10x, 20x.
10x! Chopra says 100x. Let's
100x,
go.
brother. Let's do it. And I love your t-shirt, 100 million. This is the key thing. I mean, that's what my goal is too. And the way you could really do that is affecting a lot of people on the online. See, digital world is the biggest world out there. So that's why I don't do seminars. I don't do teachings in, one-on-one locations. COVID kind of threw us off anyway. But I would love millions of people to download my app, which is coming out very soon at a very low price. I can teach them everything there is in multifamily for $259. $259, the whole thing.
How do we get
no
the app,
10,000, not 40,000, not 50,000, not 100,000.
It's crazy because, I've interviewed a lot of gurus. I've interviewed a lot of coaches, trainers, educators, and I've been in the classes. I've spent over 130,000 on my own personal development. So $250, Vinney, like what makes you do it? Right. It's like, once it's recorded, you're probably the same way as me. Like it's all about doing the right thing.
Exactly. The big thing is, my answers are the same. So for the last 6-7 years, we've been recording videos and audios, and we got, oh my gosh, so much material. And we have already, gotten the academy going now, which is people do pay good money for it, but I'm reducing it even lower, so that more millionaires can be made around the globe.
Vinney, you're a man after my own heart. This is why we get along. It's even the 15 minutes before this podcast, I was just like, man, this guy is even better than I thought.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. But the big thing is, what? We limit our own, successes. Let's say that, because the thing is, you got to make sure that you are doing it on a daily basis. That's the big thing. Eckhart Tolle's book, Power of Now. Now is the moment. And then W.J. Schwartz's book, Magic of Thinking Big. And, you combine those and Think and Grow Rich from Napoleon Hills and Jim Rohn and Tony Robbins. If you're learning and listening and watching every day, Miracle Morning by, our brother Hal Elrod, I mean, all those things make you so successful. I'm telling you, because you can change, like Tony Robbins said, your state of mind, whatever negative it is, you can just say, I'm going to be a different person from today. And
change the story. You change the story and you get a different result in life.
You're so right. But you got to make that effort. You got to make sure that you are believing in the law of abundance and the law of attraction and the universal laws of Pareto principle. I mean, a lot of time we spend so much time in unproductive activities, 80% of the time, and then we say, oh my gosh, the results are 20%. It should be the other way around. We spend 20% of the time in the best of the best activities at daily basis in our life, weekly, monthly, whatever, and get 80% of the result.
The Pareto principle. Now, Vinney, for everybody who's listening, all the stuff you're saying it sounds like, okay, fluff. Can you let us know, like, what have you accomplished in your life? You know, how many units do you have, or how much net worth, and like all these properties? How many students have you helped? Just so anybody who's listening right now doesn't think I've got just a spiritual guru on the call. You're actually a multi-millionaire.
With the praise of, thank you, Lord. I mean, I always wanted to really be in real estate.